I'm with Angelo. I think they just wanted money. Because if they wanted to do increasing stakes, they know they would run into the eventual... It's not feature creep, but something else, some other terminology, and Puck is still almost dead. It's the eventual thing of just... It's like my friend called it the DBZ syndrome, where you can only escalate things so far to the point that there is no way to truly comprehend it as a person. You can't really understand what the stakes are because you only have reference to up to a certain size. After that, it's just numbers. And you're like, okay, I guess that's a thing. But not only that, I guess DB did its own other, like, troubles with story and all that stuff, so meh. The Game Freak anticipated the problem? I mean, I want to say someone did. Maybe not the head or anything else, but some dude, like this lone intern, did. And he's the trooper that we all need and love. Spectacle creep. There it is. Of course. In the middle of the water. A pseudo-widow. About as high as the stakes get? They could go higher, believe me. They'll find a way to say, not only all of reality, but all of another reality too, and they just keep adding more. I thoroughly believe they would. They probably would. This pond is full of nothing but pseudo-widows. Wait, is that actually what happens in Ultra Sun? I never got past, like, the first island in Sun and Moon, so I don't actually know. Shit. You know what? Fine, I'll actually start trying to catch some Pokemon here. Never mind, he's dead. Hey, Spinda. The one that has, technically, I don't know how many patterns. The legendary Zigzagoon! Please don't kill it. I say using Magnet Bomb. Good. You deserve a higher class of Pokeball than Giratina. Got it. He's electric type. Another one of these things. I'm gonna say F to it. Alright, so there's nothing else here. Just go down the mountain, I guess. Bronzor! Haven't seen this thing. Actually, I didn't even check. Where the fuck am I? I actually want this thing. I've seen it too much in my other Pokemon games, but I just think I want it. Good stories make money, but good games do not need good stories if they already have good property or good intellectual property involved. So they cut something there. Like Frost Slash better? If I can find a Frost Slash, sure, but I don't think I can. A Water Psychic, alright. Zigzagoon, we already have you. Nothing but hurt them. Well, don't tell them that. Because believe me, I agree, a good story can sell. I firmly believe that. The problem is, to a lot of people, a story is not the reason they buy the game. And as long as someone believes that, or a majority of people believe that, then it will sort of become true. Spring, where the fuck am I? I have no idea how the fuck I got here, but alright. Oh, I'm in this area. I gotcha. This is where it cycled, but guess what? It's still a new game. And I still believe Ultra Sun Ultra Moon was kind of a dick move, that they just released a more complete version of the game. At least that's my interpretation of it. I have not actually played the Ultra variant, I just played the original. Or to be precise, I never owned the Ultra versions. I played the originals, and my friend had one of the Ultra ones, and I looked at it and I said, did it change anything? He said, so far, no, and I just said, not looking at it then. So a number of Pokemon have been caught now, and I gotta find them all. Some of them were put into 17, of course, right here. Let me find them. Starting from Vulpix right here was one. Vulpix is actually holding Nevermelt Ice. It has Airlock to eliminate the effects of weather. And Drill Peck, Double Kick, Ring Out, and Odor Sleuth. I'm actually going to move Vulpix to another box I can tell. Like, it's going to be the box of evolutions. USM changed a lot, but it did not shorten up that fucking intro tutorial with a bunch of cutscenes that I could not avoid. So I just said, not giving it a shot because I don't want to deal with a game of that. Like, I genuinely feel that Pokemon companies should know that not every single one of their demographic markets is a child. That the interest in Pokemon is there, and not only that, people have actually played Pokemon before. So I thoroughly appreciate if somewhere in the game was like, have you ever played a video game that's titled Pokemon something before? Hit yes. Okay, let's skip the boring shit. I want to say they knew it already. They were just testing it, testing how far they could do it, because like in the Pokemon TCGs and everything else, it's a lot of adults there and a lot of teenagers there that know the games. They know a lot about it. So why not assume that that's at least a portion of your audience and that you could maybe put in just a skip button. Alright, here's another one that I found, Registeel. How are you? Calm. And he had a fuck ton of speed. A fuck ton of speed and a fuck ton of HP, but that's about it. And actually, fuck! What did I say? What did I say? A speed tank! He has Tail Glow, Mega Punch, Heat Wave, and Earth Power. Of course. Everything in this game is a speed tank until proven otherwise. Mudkip I didn't see, so let's check. Dragon Breath, Luster Purge, why? Water Sprout, and Shadow Force. Yeah, Water Sprout and Luster Purge are actually pretty okay. They're special attacks. Actually, Water Sprout's really nice. It's pretty much a, what's it called? A Roar of Time, just missing 5 accuracy. Oh, I agree, Hockey fan. I just like the idea of hating something just because it's new. It needs to have a reason for TM2, nice. It needs to have a reason to validate something like, there has to be something that you dislike about it. Not just dislike because it's different, but it's like fundamentally or for a reason that is valid. And it's hard to find a valid reason because everyone's reason of that is different. For some people, they don't like it because, let's say, they have no access to the game, or actually, that's a stupid reason, hold on. They don't like it because the art style changed. Iffy. Really minute, but that's your reason, okay, hold that flag and wave it high. But if it's just something like, it's the brand new thing, I don't like my old one, it's the best one ever, then I say go fuck yourself. And then Marowak has Electric Spore. Happy Single Awareness Day, Drellian. Welcome to the stream. May paralyze, poison, or cause sleep. Like, if you liked the collection aspect and they took away some stuff, I understand that, actually. The National Dex whole thing, I understand it if the drive for the Pokemon game for them was collecting. Then I could say, I understand that. I get you. Sure, that sucks. But if it's, like, smaller stuff, like, I hate that XP share works on everyone, then I'm just gonna say, then don't fucking turn it on. They tell me, oh, but I don't have to make that choice. You have the ability to make that choice. More choice is not inherently bad. And Marowak is not a speed tank, actually, but getting there. Extreme speed is 5590. Psych up. Thunderbolt is 13560. God. The 135 seems to be a magic number for us. And Poison Sting is 8095. Alright. Next. Oh, wait, no. I got the Haunter later on, but hold on. Aaron was the next one. Yes, Angelo, today is Valentine's Day. Wait, EXP share can't be turned off in Sword and Shield? Okay, then wow, yeah, fuck it. But like, if the balance is geared, or if the game was balanced around everyone having XP share on, that's a different story. It depends, again, how they chose to balance it. If that's the way they actually built it from the ground up and balanced the counters on, then sure, yeah, I'd say it's valid for that to be there. It's a different change, yes, but that's the way it was balanced. Having it not there would just break things even more and make it more inconvenient. Aaron is a dragon type, of course, and he is supposed to be evolving, yes, but I feel like he's gonna become a speed tank, and I hate that. Takedown, we know, is 85-75. Scratch is, or that's Snatch, not Scratch. Psycho Cut, the fuck is this? User tears the foe with blades formed by psychic power. Has a high crit hit ratio. 135-90 is actually really good. And then Bind. Alright, you gotta evolve, so let's put you in the box with the other evolutions. Next was Haunter. We already sort of saw you, but unfortunately evolutions are randomized, so you're not actually gonna become a Gengar. Whatever you become, you will see. And yep, speed. There you go. Facade, Seed Bomb, Metal Sound, and he has U-turn actually. That's kind of okay. After that, the legendary himself, Giratina. The fuck did they do to you? Giratina is psychic. It's a sassy little Pokemon. And it's... Oh, wow. Why is that your ability? Why is that your ability? No! Why is he the god of honey? Why? Stats are worth it. His stats are okay. He's a fantastic physical wall, I'll say that. And his attack and special attack are really on par. But here's the thing. Let's look at actual God himself. Who's a bit underleveled, I'll say at the moment at 41. He has better attack and under special attack. Defense is meh, speed is meh, or defense, special defense is, yeah. Speed is good, but he has battle armor. No crits for him. Not only that, our own sort of benchmarks for a strong Pokemon of any given field. Palkia. Granted, Palkia's a bit of a fringe example, but 42. 253 special attack. I'm expecting this now. Azelf, level 40. 215 attack. I'm expecting this now. I did this to you. What were the moves of Giratina? Actually, that's true. We haven't seen them yet. That could save him and make him something interesting. Training him, right? It's gonna take a long time, dude. It'll take a fucking while. That is true. If he has good moves, it will do better than Azelf. Exclusively because of like the HP, the defense, and the speed. Even if we can't rely on an ability. He's a psychic type, so remember that. Psychic type aiming for either actually any attack, physical or magical. Not great. Not great at all. Bone Rush is like pathetic. Why does Giratina have this ability in his just arsenal? Rollout though is actually kind of threatening. It's pretty good. It's a 7 stab. Sassy is minus speed plus special defense. It don't look like it. It don't look like it. Look at that 77 special defense being boosted apparently. And we do have White Lens, yeah, that can work. Zigzagoon, what do you have? Zigzagoon is electric, hardy nature. It's kind of has plus for some reason. And has Dragon Claw, Focus Blast, Dizzy Punch, and Swallow. It's kind of eh. Again, tank, but not speed tank though. Mike Laley. Water Psychic, Hardy Nature. Special Defense, no speed to speak of. Reasonable special attack, and defense is passable. Barely. Effect Spore mainly would be making it work. Pin Missile is 2090, Heal Bell, Magnet Rise, and Twister, which is a good attack. I could have sworn I actually caught more Pokemon than this, but that might have been it. Cause yeah, it was like Mudkip, Mischievous. I already saw the Zubat's evolution, and everything else here was already looked at, so it's nothing here. 18, we got everything, I believe. We already looked at any Pokemon that could evolve here, see what they could become. Oh, believe me, Giratina could sweep with rollout. I understand that. It would just be better if it was like his element. Then it would be stab boost, and that'd be something worth using. Mara can't evolve, no. I don't think Zigzagoon could evolve, or this thing, right now at least. And that's it. Zigzagoon is 20? Alright, then let me put him in here. Alright, let me time magic right here. Put a little stopping point. Wait, I just put Vulpix in your shit. We have a Firestone. Let me do that right there, and bag. Alright, let's pick. Let's see. Firestone on Vulpix. What do you become? Mother! Fucker! So that's 2 Pokemon that turn into Golem. God damn. It's a rock. Alright, so let's see if after that... Aaron? Aaron becomes the fucking sun! The Sarok's actually a pretty good one, I think. Or at least it could be. Praise the sun, baby! We're gonna check them all. Let's get him a Haunter. The fuck is that? The hell is that? Oh, another the evolved hippo. All right. The next would be, I'd say, Zigzagoon. Oh, no! 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 Angelo, he is not a good god here, though. Let's see what happens. Solrock is a bug electric type. He's a mild nature now. And he has Hyper Cutter, prevents the attack stat from being lowered. With a very, very standardized score. Like, he is sort of, flat. That's not great. Takedown, like, I don't think he can actually help him out much. His physical attack is alright. Actually, yeah, so he could utilize some of the Psycho Cut, but not really. Meh. How's it going, Chief Fox Solis? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the end of it, really, but we're looking at the Pokemon that can evolve that we last caught, and what they evolve into. Hippowdon is a Dragon Electric, modest nature, and he has very good defense, actually. That special attack is bad, but that's expected because he's 80 physical attack. Special defense 49 is passable, and 99 speed is really good, with an HP of 101 as well. Pokemon moves after every even slower foes. What? Mother... Why? Even with high speed, you're still a tank. He has U-turn though. There's that, honestly, which is good. And yes, hockey fan, U-turn is amazing. There's a move that should not be there. This is one of them. Next, Golem. You're kind of a special speed, attack, and special attack are actually pretty good. They can scale to be laughably good. I'll say that. With it boosting the power of punching moves as well, which could be sort of alright if we able to find some. And he learns them, but I don't know. After that, Chimichao. is kind of, not great. Special attack and attack are alright. HP is passable, but no. I'd say no, personally. So, the only one that we have to check right now, or the last one to do, is the meme himself. Why? Fucking Wiggly. Wait, we did this one already? I thought we didn't. Rock water. Boost special attack, but lowers HP and stun. Okay, no, I remember that. So we did do this one. I just didn't notice, or I forgot it. Shit. But I'd actually kind of agree that the Hippo could have a place in the team, or at least a place in a team that we might want to run, for all I know. That might have been another Pokemon that evolves into it, as we saw. There's more than one that evolves into, say, Golem. That could have been something else, but I'll say for the moment, the team is not up in the air, but it has some contestants. Giratina has a chance to come in, straight up. Giratina has a fairly good chance, as he has better bulk. I don't think he has better HP, but he has some pretty good stats. If I can get some skills on him, it could work. Aside from that, the Hippo possibly could come in. I need to train him and see what he becomes, though, to be honest, or like what he learns and all that stuff, to be honest, but he can go higher, I know. But with that, I gotta end the stream here, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you got a great time. I'll see you guys tomorrow for some more Mega Man Battle Network 3 Blue Randomized. We're finishing it, hopefully. We just gotta beat Serenade and Bass, and Japan Man if I can find him. Hopefully, it will be fine. But until then, stay awesome, and hopefully you'll let me train you one more time, another time. See ya.